The check engine light came on, so I began diagnosing the issue. After connecting a scan tool, I retrieved the code P013A, O2 sensor slow response, rich to lean, bank 1 sensor 2. This code indicates that the downstream oxygen sensor, B1S2, is not switching from rich to lean efficiently, which can affect the vehicle's emissions and performance. To investigate further, I performed a road test while monitoring live data from the oxygen sensor using the scan tool. During the test, the sensor's readings were erratic and inconsistent, confirming that it wasn't functioning properly. Next, I inspected the wiring harness and connector for the oxygen sensor, B1S2, to check for visible issues such as damage, corrosion, or loose connections. Everything appeared to be in good condition, so I proceeded with electrical testing. With the ignition on and the engine off, I used a multimeter to check for voltage and ground at the oxygen sensor connector. Both were present, confirming that the circuit was supplying power and ground as it should. To determine the condition of the sensor itself, I tested for continuity using the multimeter. The test showed no continuity, indicating that the sensor was internally faulty. Based on these findings, I replaced the faulty oxygen sensor with a new one. After the replacement, I cleared the fault codes from the system and performed a road test to verify the repair. The vehicle operated smoothly, the oxygen sensor readings were stable, and the check engine light stayed off. No fault codes returned. This repair emphasizes the importance of a properly functioning downstream oxygen sensor. This sensor plays a key role in monitoring the efficiency of the catalytic converter and ensuring optimal emissions performance. A faulty sensor can lead to incorrect readings, increased emissions, and potentially damage other components. By diagnosing the problem systematically and replacing the faulty part, I restored the vehicle to optimal performance and compliance with emissions standards.